Hello, I am here with your weekly tarot for the week of January 25th to the 31st. This is a general reading for all signs for this last week of January using the Revelations Tarot. I have done a good pre-shuffle, and now let's get our messages for... I'm only going to take the ones that are upright or facing upwards. Apparently there's a lot coming in this week and it wants to get itself known. We also have some big energy coming in with the full moon that is happening on January 28th. So the moon is full at, I'm looking at my notes here, 2:16 p.m. Eastern Time on January 28th. It will be in the sign of Leo and is bringing that great big Leo energy with it. All right, take that. Okay, just getting everything arranged. So we start off Monday with the energy of the Emperor. Sign of Aries, major arcana. The Emperor is full speed ahead. It's very masculine energy, very much tied into the planet of Mars. Mars rules Aries. The Emperor is the card of Aries. It's very fiery. He wants to move forward. He also encompasses all of the trademarks of all of the kings, though. So he does have some warmth. He does have some ability to be caring, nurturing in like a dad role. So Monday, you may be finding yourself feeling a little ill-tempered, quick to temper. You may also be finding that you want specific order. The Emperor likes law and order. He likes things to be precise. Follow policy. That's how it's written. Follow the law. That's Emperor energy. That's the energy for Monday. Now on Tuesday, we've got the Page of Pentacles, which talks about a renewal or a message coming in regards to new skills, new job, new opportunity to advance your current skills. It's a bit of a more playful energy. It brings in kind of a fresh feel. So don't be surprised though if through work you get asked if you want to take a course to upgrade your skills, or it may end up being something that is required to advance your career. That's coming in on Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, we've got some more of that really fiery energy with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands talks about conflict. And the conflict may just be within yourself. You're feeling conflicted feelings about making a decision or something that has happened. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to be facing conflict in the terms of getting into a fight or an argument. That possibility is there. However, that could be some of the full moon energy starting to show, because the effects of the full moon can be felt approximately a day and a half before, the day of, and a day and a half after is when the effects of the full moon are felt the most. So some of this is bringing up conflicting feelings, conflicting energy. Keep it in mind just so you can see it for what it is. It is going to pass. Now, Thursday, we have the King of Cups. And yes, I just counted out to see where we were on the days of the week. King of Cups on Thursday, which is quite funny because that is the day of the full moon in Leo. But it's going to bring in some more nurturing, more caring, maybe a little more artistic feel. There's some creativity that might be sparked coming in with this full moon. Now, I'm going to look at my cheat sheet here. This full moon is wanting us to awaken our gratitude, bring in more light into our hearts. It's a big and loud energy because it's Leo, and sorry Leos, but you do have a big loud energy. And it's about keeping our hearts open. So that actually really does play into the King of Cups energy for Thursday. Now on Friday, we've got the Two of Swords. It's a bit of a balancing act. We need to take a look at some decisions that we are having to make. Now this energy is going to spill over into Saturday. We're conflicted. We're balancing between what is the most logical option in this decision. There may not be a logical option. You may have to go with your gut and go with something that is unconventional. Which leads us to Saturday's energy, the Nine of Swords. Talking about a lot of anxiety, worry. Maybe you're losing sleep at night over this decision. Make sure you take time to breathe. Some of this still is that conflicting energy playing through with Leo. We also have on Friday the Mercury going into retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. So that wants us to pause, reset, review, and rewrite. So take the time to pause, review where all of this is coming from. With the Swords energy, it talks about things going on in our minds. So Saturday, make sure you breathe, make sure you rest, make sure you relax a little bit. Unless it's something that has to be done or a decision be made right now in this moment, breathe through it, get through it. If you're okay for that day, then you're okay for that day. A little trick that I use personally. Now on Sunday, we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about something returning from your past. But with the card in the upright position, and the way it came out, it is talking about looking at something fondly from your past. You may find your answers to your questions or whatever you are feeling conflicted about. You may find your answers in your past. So look back at an old job, an old relationship, something that maybe your grandparents used to talk about. You might be able to find some words of wisdom from your past. Now, we had an extra card come out, and I'm going to use this as like a background energy that is going to play out through the rest of the week. Major Arcana card, the Star. The Star talks about hopes, dreams, and balance. And does have kind of a watery feel. It is actually the card of Aquarius. Aquarius's sign is the water bearer, but Aquarius is an air sign. So keeping in mind that all of this stuff, you may need to show yourself a little extra love through the hard parts, particularly the conflict and the anxiety. Use a little creativity when it comes to problem solving. Try to strive for a better balance, whether that is home and work life, home and school life, whether that is between needing to make a decision now or what can wait. What is something that we can take some time to look back, process, review. And again, with the Star, the main saying with the Star card is wishing on a star. That's where your hopes and dreams also lay. So don't be afraid to dream big. I know I'm stealing that from the lottery company, but they haven't blessed me yet with a win, so I'm going to take it and use it because it's good advice. dream big, especially with the star energy behind all of this. And I will talk to you next week.